The thing that everyone's talking about right now is Candy Corn Oreos. Candy Corn Oreos is Oreos that taste like candy corn. Candy corn is a candy from the 1800s that you get on Halloween. And this does not replace Halloween Oreos. In fact, the experience of eating Halloween Oreos is fundamentally different from eating candy corn Oreos, because Halloween Oreos are like regular Oreos, except the chocolate wafers have Halloween imagery on them, and then the stuff in the middle is orange. But the flavor is the same as the standard Oreo. It's just the appearance that's different, because with the orange colored stuff and the Halloween imagery, it honors the spirits that are going to walk among us on All Hallows Eve. So in that way, it does enhance the experience. So eating a Halloween Oreo, just to be clear, is a million times better than eating a standard Oreo, because it carries with it the Halloween spirit. Now, candy corn Oreos are more like a novelty flavor. They taste like a candy corn. As you can see, it has the vanilla wafer to simulate the look of the white candy corn tip, and then the stuff is orange and yellow to simulate the other parts of the candy corn. So this is what a regular candy corn looks like, and that's the Oreo of it. Now, if they were to introduce this as a new flavor that's forever, no big deal, most people probably wouldn't care. But this is limited edition, which means it's seasonal. And they make seasonal things so that you'll want it, because you can only get it for a couple months. And then, let's say you want candy corn Oreos in December. It's not going to happen, but they won't be there. So you want to eat them now while you can. You will only think you want them later in life because you can't have them. So they're telling you you can only have these for a little while. So it makes you want them. They're making them special by making them limited. The way that life is precious because everything dies. That's why candy corn Oreos are a thing. So let's check it out. The bouquet is not dissimilar from Play-Doh, which, like candy corn, is both good and bad. It comes in a tray with 3 sleeves, 7 cookies to a sleeve. Now, according to the nutritional facts, for every serving, there's 150 calories. And each serving is 2 cookies. So you could only have 2 of these when you have these, and then you put the rest away, and then next time you have them, you can have 2 more. You can have 2 more like tomorrow. So let's take a taste. If it wasn't Halloween, I wouldn't eat these. But because it's Halloween, it just makes me feel good, because of I like Halloween, and I want to be closer to the occult and black magic and evil spirits. So I will do this to myself. I'll put this into my body to show respect to our Lord Satan and just evil, because I like to explore that side of my, like my soul. I like to get closer to that. I like to be more in touch with my darkness. So I want to give myself to that, the evil nature and the thing that makes you understand darkness and the supernatural. And just the things that about life that we don't really understand because it's too connected to the occult and just dark natures of magic. And some people, I mean, there's different ways of eating Oreos. Some people will twist it and then lick the stuff, or dip it in like a milk or something. I just like to eat it like normal, like just eat it like a normal thing. There you can see it's the same basic imprint that you'll find on a regular Oreo wafer. Unfortunately, no Halloween imagery to pay tribute to Halloween spirits. My official recommendation is to not get these and instead spend your money on Halloween Oreos, because you get the great taste of regular Oreos and they're like the most Halloweenish thing that you could eat. Whereas this is like the demented nightmare of a 6-year-old. This was made for a child 50 years ago. I don't know why this exists now. But if you want this, if you want to see it for yourself, it's a Target exclusive. You can only get it at Target. And if you're more into Chips Ahoy, check out the Halloween Chips Ahoy. Halloween is a good time to eat cookies, but don't eat too many, because then by the time you get to Halloween proper, the actual All Hallows Eve, you'll get all that candy and you won't want it as much. Probably the best way to approach Halloween is to abstain from sweets for a full month, for the full 2 months, and then like just pig out on all that candy and really like create some short-term damage to your digestive system when you fill your intestines with all of the horrible, horrible things that there are in candy in America. So if your goal, like me, is to annually reaffirm your allegiance to the other world of ghosts and demons and goblins, then you could do worse than Candy Corn Oreos. But you could also do better. I say go Halloween Oreos or Halloween Chips Ahoy, or whatever makes the most sense to you, whatever makes you feel closer to that other side. Because outside you may be just a vanilla wafer, but inside, that's where the Halloween magic is. And I'm going to be making more videos exploring that Halloween magic, so be sure to subscribe and stay up to date, because we're going to be counting down to Halloween. And on Halloween, the shit is going to go down. And be sure to eat these right before you go to sleep, and hopefully you have nightmares.